So the group has 400 people, 150 like blue, 200 like red, and 50 like both. Both would mean that they like red and blue. So both would mean red and blue. So if we randomly select one person from this group, what is the probability that the person likes blue or red? The word or again is important, and we'd have to use the addition rule, and specifically we have to use the addition rule for overlapping events, because it is possible for someone to like red and blue. So the two events, liking red and liking blue, do overlap because it is possible that the person likes both the colors. So it's an overlapping event. Before we even start, let's write down the probabilities. So probability that a person likes blue is 150 over 400. Probability that a person likes red, a randomly chosen person likes red, is 200 out of 400. Probability that the person likes both red and blue is 50 out of a total of 400. So once we write down these probabilities, so the probability of red is 200 out of 400, probability of blue is 150 out of 400, probability of red and blue is 50 out of 400. Since we're going to use the calculator at the end, I'm not simplifying these fractions. What is the probability of liking blue or red? Remember, these are overlapping events, so we'll go probability of blue plus the probability of red minus the probability of blue and red, which is the probability of both. Remember, it's given to us, so we don't need to do any sort of calculation. This probability is given and it's right here, so do not use any multiplication rules for this. So now probability of blue is 150 out of 400. Probability of red is 200 out of 400, and probability of both is 50 out of 400. This is equal to 150 plus 200, 350, minus 50, that is 300. So 150 plus 200 minus 50 over 400 is equal to 300 over 400, which is 3 out of 4, which is 0.75. That's the probability that a randomly chosen person likes blue or red. Now, the next question says, what is the probability that a randomly chosen person likes neither one of the two colors? So, does not like red and does not like blue. But since we've already calculated probability of, let's say, neither blue nor red is 1 minus probability of the opposite, which is equal to 1 minus probability of blue or red. We've already calculated that probability. All we need to do is plug in the number. So this probability has been calculated in the previous step. So the probability of neither is easy to answer because we already have the numbers ready. It's 1 minus 0.75, which is 0.25.